Hello everyone, this is Semester 12. Today we will be doing Firebird Chapter 6. If you have not read, heard, or seen the first 5 chapters, I suggest you do that before watching this one. I will be leaving a link in the description below to a playlist that can let you watch them all in order. This is Chapter 6, and it's called Who the What Are You? Well, maybe I wasn't thinking about it from Wendell's perspective. Wendell decided without my input or telling me that he got someone to watch and take care of Lysandra and Calvin. Aren't you somewhat worried that if they are watched and tended to by someone such as, I asked tenderly. Oh, it's, Miss Pachenko, he said confidently. That the likeliness of someone seeing them use their powers will raise exponentially if they are watched and tended to by someone like Miss Pachenko? I told him, realizing the possible troubles and dangers in his plan. Well, she was the only person I could find on such short notice willing to do it for free. You know we are having funding problems, so I went with her. I thought it would please you. Just then Austin Baxter shadow traveled into the room with them, smoke and shadow dissipating around him like a cloud of smog. I'm looking for a Felipe Clamourdrow. I'm Austin Baxter. Austin asked inquisitively. I then said confidently, that would be me. Who and what are you? Asked Wendell, inquiringly. Yeah, how did you get in here? And what is your superhero name? Because there is no way you travel around like that without a superhero name. Yes, intrepidly, intrigued. Do you see a superhero suit on me? No, so I'm not a superhero with a superhero name at the moment, he retorted. Then he paused for a few seconds. Well, maybe this is hard to believe, but apparently your grandmother was the sister of my grandfather. So according to my parents, I will obtain the house and everything in it if I stay with you guys for 6 months and learn how to harness the power of fire from that of a Firebird or a torchbearer. Firebird, honestly, still a lot stumped on what they mean by that. Austin asked, patiently waiting for me to answer. So you know of our ability to harness fire? I asked, hoping I didn't tick him off by not answering his question. I didn't until I read this, if that affects anything, he said, handing me a copy of the will. Wendell then started tapping me on the shoulder. What is it? Can't you see I am talking with Austin Baxter here? I asked, slightly annoyed. Can't you see this is perfect? That we can have him take care of Lysandra and Calvin. I mean, he already knows, so I feel it would be less of a problem for him to see. Though if he's going to be staying in the house, he should take your room. You can take the forge, if you think about it. Everything he has told us, he is an orphan like us, except more so used to it, and he probably knows how to take care of himself. I mean, this is perfect. I mean, sad for us both, but also perfect for us. He asked, happily and relieved. I then answered, annoyed, angered, and also arrogantly. So let me get this straight. You want me to entrust a complete stranger I just met to take care of my brother and sister, sleep in my bed, forcing me to sleep in the forge, all because, unlike Miss Pachenko, he knows about our fire powers? We just met this guy! I told him probably louder than I should have. Wendell then said quickly, he's also family, and family is supposed to trust and care for each other in times of need. Well, we are family, and we need to trust him and take care of our needs. And in return, You can help him fulfill the agreement. You are a Firebird after all. Then Austin asked worriedly, Don't I get a say in this? I then said, even more fired up, ignoring Austin, We still don't know for sure if I am a Firebird, so stop calling me that, okay? No Firebird has ever been able to do this! I said, making only my hands fire. Wendell then interrupted, asking, Wait, did you mean to make only your hands turn to fire? I then said, stupefied by the notion, Yes, I did. That's why I gestured with them towards you while saying it. Wendell then started on about how that I'm getting better at controlling it, which is a very good thing, he said happily. Seems that way to me, said Austin, making a shield from the shadows within his hands. I'm down to spar with you if you want to test it out for battle. Are you guys planning to be heroes or just people with powers? I don't yet understand because I've tried both if you want any pointers. Well, that's the end of the chapter. I do hope you guys enjoy it. And next week I will be doing chapter 7. I hope you guys are interested. Please remember to like and subscribe for more. And maybe give me a comment on what you think of this. I mean, I'm doing this for you guys after all, and it did take me about 14 takes, which is better than week 3, so I think I'm getting better at this.